Hello and welcome to Gabbett Media. I'm Grant Abbott and you're watching the final summary of aniMAYtion19. So I'm going to go through a summary and I'm going to show you the winners and a quick reflection of my own work and then think about the future. So first of all, a brief summary. Finally, we've finished. It's been a tough month, I would say, but it's been a fun month, certainly from my perspective. It's lovely to see everybody's work. I think well done is in order, especially to those that finished. But even if you didn't finish and didn't manage to get through it all, I hope you learnt a lot and had fun whilst you were doing it. It's quite tough. I didn't realise how tough it was going to be to fit in detailed animations. If you wanted to do really complex and detailed animations, then this wasn't really the challenge. I think it was just sort of getting used to animation, getting used to all the tools, and that's the main idea behind it. Well, it became the main idea behind it anyway. So a big well done to everybody, I think. I'd like to say thank you to our sponsors, of course, as well, which is CG Cookie and Sketchfab, and that will lead us nicely on to the winners. So hopefully you can see it in the background. I did a random name picker, and you should be able to check your names on there. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody. I tried to make it as clear as possible that you needed to email me your submission sort of portfolio. I did manage to pick up some people's on Discord as well, so they didn't email me. It's quite hard to get the message out. I suppose that's the nature of social media and the internet. I sort of say a message on a few places, but it doesn't always get through, and that's fair enough, isn't it? And I need to be a bit more aware of that, really. And try next year, I need a social media manager. So comment in the links below. Comment below if you want to be my social media manager. That would be very helpful. Anyway, on to next year later. So the winner, hopefully you can see in the background. I'll probably have to repeat that or put it in slow motion or something because I'm taking too long. The winner was, of the CG Cookie prize is Kevin Iglesias. I don't know, I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it, but I don't know. So well done, Kevin. Your work was very special as well, so a deserved winner. Not that it was all about the quality of the work, it was about completing the challenge, but it's a nice deserved winner as well because your quality was high. As well. I think I'm getting the point across there. And then the Sketchfab winners here. So we had only 3 people managed to complete, that sent me their work, managed to complete and put up to Sketchfab. And there's 3 Sketchfab prizes. So I've just sort of done a random order generator here. And the winner of this one is Julius Lee. And I'm very impressed with their animations as well. Kevin Iglesias was second, and Farah Porter was third, and Farah with the dog animations. Rocco, was it? Rocco? I can't remember. But yeah, Farah Porter. Well done to you. So congratulations to all the winners. Thanks again to our sponsors. And thinking about sort of reflections, hopefully, I mean, you can see some of your work on the screen. But let's take a look at my first animation and my last animation. So my idle animation, which hopefully is on screen, I'm quite pleased with it. I don't think it was bad at all, but you can see the inaccuracies, and it's just a lower complexity animation. And then the sports one, which is the one I did last, I put quite a lot of effort into, and I felt like there was a lot more polish to it. Still a long way to go, I think. That's why I need another year of this, but I'm starting to see a lot more progress. So I encourage you to take a look at your first and last animations and look at the differences. Maybe it might be that you might have rushed towards the end trying to get things done, so there may be a sort of similarity, but you can certainly see improvement as you go through. So hopefully you can see improvement in my work and your work, all going well. So on to next year. Like I said, I think I need a social media manager. Anyway, if you are interested in helping out with aniMAYtion20, then let me know in the comments below, or just email me. grant.abbott@gmail.com is the easiest way to get in touch, or you can get in touch through my website as well, at gabbett.co.uk. And chat to me and let me know of your interest. And maybe you can help me out with these things. I think a social media manager would be very useful, maybe a couple of those perhaps, I don't know. As maybe a sponsorship manager, that'd be quite handy, going out looking for sponsorship under the name of aniMAYtion20. and a few admins. I should say thank you to Javid Akhtar, who is the admin for the Facebook group. So thank you for that, and thank you for your work there. And for my admins on the Discord server, I appreciate all your work because it helps me, not that they were heavily involved in animation at all, but they were helping in the background do all the other things that I wasn't able to keep up with, and they always are. So thank you very much for that. I think also at this point, signing off, but any suggestions, that would be really helpful. Any thoughts you had about how the challenge went, any ideas for next year, or any ideas generally about how we could keep improving. Just put your thoughts about how it went and any ideas you have in the comments below. I think that's enough from me. Well done to our winners, thanks to our sponsors, and happy animating if you still are animating. See you next time.